Alright, guys, we're back. Yeah, let's get started. Continuing off where we were.
Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Ihara's assault
Alright.
was designed to establish a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim.
So, yeah,
Together,
so
you pulled
recently,
them over on the
what I've been
police
looking up is,
Can you confirm if this is all accurate?
the
so far?
game release of Game Pass
The
of
person who groped you
Yakuza.
on the train
Infinite
wasn't
Wealth,
Ihara-san
and
himself. It was his stand.
I found some
And my
surprising
understanding
results
is that he had conspirators
of
to
what's
help
been
him
going
fabricate
on,
his threat.
and
That's right.
What was Kawana
yeah,
doing?
sad thing is
Was he in
that
the Jinsho or Tokyo?
they have no plans
Didn't you hear your
to,
lady
like,
friend?
you know,
Ihara-san had a stand.
they have no plans to, like,
And that stand-in
call
was
it?
our sensei.
You mean Kawana posed as Ihara himself?
yeah, they have no plans to, like, make it, you know,
So this Ihara
into Game Pass,
was
which,
actually Kawana.
yeah, just really just is a salt in the wound. The game
Sensei and
itself
Ihara-san
is
have a
too
pretty similar
expensive,
Not
like,
sure they could have
for
pulled it off
fuck's sake.
otherwise, you know?
But some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's
Huh?
really
What
Kawana-san?
guy's users private?
That part around his
That's
mouth is
interesting.
fake. He said he scanned Ihara-san's face and
Let me
made
take
it
a
on
look.
3D printer.
Oh, huh. You can print things in 3D now?
Well, it's a machine that takes a model's data from a computer and prints physical objects using materials like resin. So if you
Wow,
were
the
to scan a
account's
person's face onto a
private.
computer,
Fucking
A
coward.
3D printer could accurately recreate it.
Now that's some beta shit you have there, bruh.
I don't know the details, but that's what
Oh, hi,
Sensei used to
MK90.
become
What's
Ihara-san.
up?
Something like this.
Now
See,
I'm the
with a
part where I
3D
have to
printer, a
drain
piece
the
of a face
water in
is
the
pretty
second.
easy to
Oh,
make.
that one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's like the one where you have to shoot
His
the
eyes are
cannon,
behind
like
the
the
sunglasses.
like you have to
Things
shoot the
on his
bullet
jaw
and like
obscured
shoot
by
in
the
like
glass.
some pyramid,
It's incredible.
and then once that the water will
With
be
the mouth
drained,
area
and
so visible,
there you
it's
go.
too convincing to think he's anybody else.
Yeah.
And with the
I'm not gonna lie, that this world is pretty damn long. So yeah.
They fell for it.
This is no time.
Eventually,
to
the
impress.
volcano part is
In case you
fine.
forgot,
So yeah.
He had the defense fooled too.
Right.
Assuming Kawana was Ihara's double, there's still some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay. Which
Oh
evidence
yeah,
is
we can't forget
questionable?
about that. That's what I did in my LP back then. Yep.
How about this then?
What's this? A map of the station?
We made a diagram of
Yeah, that's too big for
The
a,
platform's
for an
packed with
island.
Cameras, but take a closer
Yeah,
look and you'll
pretty
notice
much.
a small blind spot.
We've all been looking into it. So, let's say Ihara murdered Mikoshiba and faked his alibi at the station. If that was the case, then after Ihara had his stand-in do the deed, they would have swapped at this blind spot.
Yeah, he privated his Instagram. Like, wow, I'm just literally laughing right here. What did I do exactly? Did I just, was it because I exposed his face on Twitter? Oh, okay then. All I could say is there's a lot of comedy gold coming out.
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
I'll probably screenshot it just in case.
The
on the
police examined
Discord.
the trace evidence
Hold on.
on Ihara's hands after he was caught. And from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found on Ihara's hands.
That's right. If the stand-in was the groper, Ihara-san wouldn't have touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence on Ihara-san's hands suggests otherwise. Rather strange, isn't it?
I take it there was a trick to this, too?
That's simple. Before I got in the train, I met with the real Ihara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarment. After that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on.
Okay.
That's where the fibers in the trace were from.
Alright then.
What the police found on Ihara-san's hands was exactly what we wanted them to find. And it would serve as...
Alrighty then. So I guess I'll get back to where I was.
hard not to
Yeah,
laugh
after
sometimes.
looking up some leaks on what's been going on,
You're really
yeah,
starting to open
they
up?
don't really
That's the
like.
spirit.
They don't have any plans for a Game Pass release, pretty much, and yeah, more so explaining why they do not plan to. So
How should we
yeah.
be looking at this?
The guy getting taken down in the footage is the real Ihara-san. Sensei had already switched places with him before the scene happened.
Oh boy.
No one saw through his disguise.
Makes sense. There'd be no way to swap places after getting caught like this. His sunglasses were removed too.
Also, the person who tripped him was one of ours. So was the one who took the smartphone video. If nobody tried to stop him, he would have just gotten away. But the most important part of it was
So yeah, with that,
as the culprit out in public.
yeah, I can't really get the
Right.
game right now.
If that didn't happen, the entire
Okay, so
album
if I'm
was
gonna
up to
like
snow.
explain about how
So
I'm going
basically,
to
this
stream
entire
like the
battery
Dragon
case was
Infinite
calculated
Wealth,
from the start.
well, if anybody wants me to
Nothing
like
but
answer,
smoke and
because considering the fact that it can't be on Game Pass for like in the day one situation, how is this gonna happen? Like, how
What
is
do
this
you
gonna
make of
affect the
this?
marathon in general?
I mean, what's there to do?
Well, first off,
you
I'll
tell
get
me.
all the Yakuza games
The one
done.
running on the
I'll get
platform
all the
wasn't
rest of the
ours.
games in the
It
marathon
was
done,
Sensei pretending
like
to
quickly
be
as
him,
possible.
right?
I'll do that to make it
Man.
fairly.
There is no more meaning.
But while
That's all there is
that,
to it. Ihara-san used a stand-in to fake his alibi.
while that is still being
the
a
stand-in
thing,
turned out to be none other
I-
than Jin
let's see,
Kawana,
how do I put
which
this?
Mamiya-san just finished explaining in detail.
Yep.
All right,
Good to
how
know
do
we
I
have
put
all
this?
our ducks in a row.
Well, I might get all the rest of it done.
And he thought you're gonna
I mean,
poop.
yeah, his son's dead, and that's what led them. The real victim is some bully who never
Oh,
got what
okay.
he deserved.
Maybe I
The
think we
killer
got
gets
this
off
one
in court
right.
by being convicted of.
I think for, you know,
How would the public respond?
I think for the game release,
So Kawana and
I think I'll put it
Ihara's
like
real-
this.
Just
Since the
make a
Game Pass
mockery
release
of
will
such a
happen
system.
like probably next year, because like a Dragon, the like Yakuza 7 actually when it came to the release of Game Pass,
I guess Ihara really was.
it actually, you know, it took a while for
Never
that to
concerned
show
about
up,
his
basically.
own punishment.
And
Tarnished
yeah,
his own name to humiliate
and
the
you
law.
won't be surprised how
Yeah.
long it took
Copper
anyway
and I,
for it to show up.
Ihara is a broken man. Nobody took responsibility.
Which, yeah, it only
for
took
his
like a
son's
year.
death. The courts
Now,
all but ignored
waiting
his
for
case.
1 year would be
No wonder he
too
left
long,
on
eh?
Kawana.
Right?
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, you're kind of right, eh?
Yeah.
You're kind of right.
Sensei and Ihara-san.
So here's how we're gonna put it. We'll
Only
wait
ones
until
who
the
do.
game is on sale, and if there's any game codes that are pretty cheap, I'll
Speaking of-
think about
Are we done
paying
here
you
yet?
for it. But I'll have to see how good it looks like, how well it's cheapy.
This came. So
Yeah, I did.
Okay, is it this one?
how about
And-
the?
Right, and it was.
Thanks. At the front, huh?
Sensei borrowed the card from Ihara-san beforehand and passed her the key. Afterward, he slipped it back.
God,
to
I don't even know
Ihara-san when
these
they switched
anyway.
places.
If
That
this is
way,
gonna prove an evidence or
Ihara-san ended
not.
up having the time-stamped card on him. Makes sense now.
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it. Nobody'd suspect that a groping was being used as an alibi for murder.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial. They really pulled it off.
Anything else?
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got plenty. Bottom line, groping was a fabrication. At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all be refuted.
The courts were being intentionally misled. I'm considering filing an appeal.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am. We'll reveal Ihara and Kawana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
That might be harder than it sounds.
Why do you say that, Genda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Ihara being found guilty, right? As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do. If Ihara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
And we'll talk to him tomorrow. First, we need to see how he reacts to everything we've got on him.
Sounds good. Then let's meet at the detention center tomorrow.
Will do.
So, we done for the night?
Sure are. Great job, everyone. Go get some rest.
Alright, sorry about that. Fuck me, man.
Yo, Yagami.
Gay
Sure
ass
it was
drama
cool to let
shit.
that Mamiya chick just go home?
Nobody asked for this shit anyway.
Why?
Alright, anyway.
She helped
Let me
Kuwana
get back
kill
to
all
this.
those people. Aren't you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
turn
all
her
I
in
gotta
or
have to
something?
say. Oh,
I
wow.
would. There's nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do?
Frankly, we don't have any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What, so this is all for nothing?
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya, anyway. Aside from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which means all we can do is take her home, right? Sugiura's making sure she gets back safe.
Fine, forget it. Why are you still here? Everyone else went home already.
Come on, man, why the cold shoulder? Am I really that annoying?
You wouldn't be the guy I'd call to hang out with. So if you're done, then go.
Wow. Straight for the jugular, huh?
But if it's help you need, I'll be there. I've had nothing but time lately. But only if you bow your head and ask nice. Then I'll consider it.
Alright. Let's
I
see
know
if
for
I can
fact you'd help
commentate
me
for a
out
bit.
regardless. So why waste
I have a
good
bad
time?
feeling I might go on no mic anyway.
Thanks for the drink.
Dude,
But alright.
come on. That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
Oh yeah, let me try this one. I haven't really like tried this one yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. So yeah, it'll be a while until it goes on sale. Okay, 25% wouldn't be enough because it's only around like $60. So man, I'm not really that type of person to pay for that. So we'll skip that in the equation. A little bit lower, like fuck. How do I put this?
I see.
Honestly, I don't even know, man. The price is literally as... What's the character's name? It's Kamulop, right? Yeah, because it's not Seika's a Sanshiro. That's literally a reference to the past of you-know-who. We can't never forget the fact that Seika's a Sanshiro did show up in the death battle against Chuck Norris, didn't they?
My head hurts.
And what the fuck is that? And Odo Micho. Okay, we've already discussed this in Yakuza 6. Okay, it's a meme.
I can hear it. There it is. I can hear it. There it is.
No.
Oh, okay, here it is.
Huh? Excuse me.
Huh. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
Huh, let me see. Water? Oh, I need to oh, okay. And that's easy to get water. Just pick up somewhere, and you should be good to go. Oh yeah, I really should compare this part right there, and yeah, I'm kind of comparing the whole background. I've been kind of comparing the whole setup right there, how it's made. Which water he's referring to? I'm gonna pick two. Oh, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it was either of them. All right, here we go. Sometimes sometimes it's a little bit confusing in one of the sub stories, or I think not, but I think it was one of the story in Yakuza 1, I believe. That got a bit confusing, but yeah.
I guess so. Huh.
Pretty much. I don't really know when I'll be getting that on sale, because the prices ain't really the cup of tea for me anyway. So maybe a G2A code would, maybe a code would probably do better, because
Yep.
and who knows, they may be cheap. Just saying.
Yeah.
And if they do good, then yeah. Oh shit. He's wearing this costume. Let's see what's going around here. Shouldn't be hard to see. I can agree. Wouldn't it? It's no wonder you can literally see in the mask. Take him out! Make a erotic punny stand. Oh gosh, this is Yakuza 6 all over again. Fuck off already. Wait, what? Okay.
No way.
Do we get to fight with this thing? Oh, that'd be so stupid to see, but it would be hilarious. That reminds me of one of the suits from Tales of Berseria. Oh, which way do you go? What's this? Can we interact? Let's step in.
Hey.
Oh shit. Now you really see how it feels to have quick time events like this. Alright, which way do we go? Okay, this looks like a free spot. Hello. How's it doing?
Excuse me. I see.
Alright, this is an R1. Here it is. Let's see what we got here. Brah. Okay then. And honestly, parents in general suck anyway. So, yeah. because they're slow as fuck and they like to flip-flop like Retro Gaming Star, no joke. I don't care if I have to debate or not, but I'm being real on this one. Sorry to say it, but yeah. Okay, is there any dialogue we can do? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing around. Man, it's oh man. Okay, well, let's try this side. Oh, there's one I missed. Here you go. I missed the balloon though. Oof. Well. Maybe there was a way you can get the balloon, but I don't know. Oh shit.
By the way.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. What?
And I think in the Yakuza 8, they now introduced those. Ah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, they did actually introduce those mascots in there. So that's where they came from. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Killer J? Welcome.
Minato-chan.
Oh, shit. Why is there messages popping in? I don't know.
What?
Oh, I don't think I opened the mic setup.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard his feelings now.
Gotcha.
Wow! Alright, there you go. Got that one done. Alright, let's get back to our main story. And I don't know if there's anything you can do. Oh, okay. There's a romance date right here. Hey, Mr. Cypher, I got a joke. Pilo should take a chill pill Vasquez. It doesn't seem like it because he privated his Instagram account, so not like it's. I don't think that's gonna happen anyway. Oh shit. There's too many people in Kamurocho. Come on, man. I don't remember there were too many people in this. All right. Here we are. Anything we can do? I cleared that. I never cleared this one. Oh. And I think I did retrieve the item box, so... okay. Oh, hey, Infamous. What's up? Yep. We're continuing more Judgment. This is chapter 10 so far, so I'm going to be doing a single chapter in this. And try to get over with. Huh, detention center. Alright, no props. What now? I'm planning to buy an 80s style Thundercats, He-Man, X-Men toys. Not just Transformers, so I could have my reviews for action figures. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Staying here and heading over there.
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Well, yeah, you're right. Tomorrow is Pilo's birthday.
Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted this.
That's cool.
Right?
I need to see Claymore too.
Your goal
Hopefully.
is to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
Tomorrow is Pilo's birthday. Yeah, for when that happens,
We have a
I will be doing an LP of Metal Gear Solid
What
Rising.
exactly have you...
A game that he would have on his 360, and he really had a huge, he really wanted that game so bad.
As your
This is
lawyer,
like
I'll file
before.
an
This was
appeal.
like before he was,
And we'll make
he
sure the
was
world
more into
knows
Dragon
it.
Ball Z.
Thanks, but no.
I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised he
still-
didn't have a whole bunch of collections of DBZ games yet.
Prosecution and the judge...
No
made that
Xenoverse?
very clear
Goddamn.
in the verdict.
On
Or the
day of
Kakarot
crime,
game?
October
Okay.
7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Maybe he might get those
Baloney.
games next year.
I was
Maybe.
relaxing at home.
I guess he didn't get them
Except
right
that you
now
want.
because he didn't feel like
Oh.
it.
You wanted to give
If
the man
I'm
who pushed your
right.
son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd
We
miss out on that
should
opportunity if you
ping
were at
him
home,
by making a
which is
meme
why you
video
were
on
in
it
Jincho
tomorrow.
instead. Isn't that right?
I wish, but
You
he
and
privated
Kawani's
his
former
Instagram
student
like a
staked
fucking
out
coward,
Mikoshiba's
so
house to the left.
I am not so sure about
Then
that.
you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in a Jincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go...
I've been thinking about getting 362,
You
but
tortured
I'm gonna wait
Mikoshiba
for a
without
while
shred of remorse.
and look
You
it up.
inflicted no small amount of pain and terror.
And I just need more time.
There's no way you weren't
But hopefully
there.
I
I'd put
clear
my
things
money
up
on
before
that.
time runs out. I hope.
And then...
So yeah, I
The
just
whole
need a little more
play-by-play?
time.
Even though you already know it?
So I
No,
can like
not at all.
see what to pick up.
I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba,
Okay, and what exactly...
hang on.
What? You mean this?
As for what you did next
There
after
is
beating Mikoshiba,
there is another evidence.
Okay, and
hang. As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba,
it's quite a home video.
There you go.
without leaving anything on
Nice.
Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity
Imagine I
belonged
changed my
to Jin
PFP
Kawano,
to
the
Peel's
handyman at
face.
Jincho. Maybe you
Imagine.
know him by a different name. Former high school teacher.
Oh, he would
Yui
have gotten pissed if that
So
really
which name did he
happened.
give you?
I don't know who you're
And maybe I might actually put his face
Kawana
in
and
there
you at
as
security
for the thumbnail
You
that
met up with
I
Yui Mamiya at
exposed on him
Ikebukuro
back
first.
then. Maybe I'll just edit that
That's
up
where you
later.
touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police would later discover the trace evidence on your
Maybe
hands and the
tomorrow.
groping on
Yeah, maybe
you.
tomorrow.
Then you made your way to Shinjuku
Yeah, I'll
Station.
probably do that when tomorrow
In fact,
happens. And
Mamiya
yeah,
and
that's
Kawana
where I'll
acted out the
change things
groping
up.
as they arrived at Shinjuku Station.
Because like I said, it's a good day. It's a good time
Kawana
for me to
jumped
do
out
it,
of the
don't they?
train and Mamiya
Eh?
chased after him. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras,
Yeah,
you
fuck
were
that
waiting
streaming
for Kawana,
service.
who looked just like you.
It's weird. Why I have
Two
to
of
put
you
that
matching,
for? Why I have
you
to
were
put
able
this for
swap
money?
places in that
Jeez.
huge crowd without anyone noticing.
You just literally just download
handed
the
you the
MP4
transit card
video,
used to
and
pass
there
the
you
ticket.
go.
Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in
Ah, for
Ikebukuro.
fuck's sakes.
7:43 a.m. And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted. The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous. Even as your lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied. There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Everything my son went through was passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kawana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive.
Lol, Tsubaki.
Is that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Ihara?
Yeah, because Netflix sucks dick. It's no wonder they got rid of those.
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea.
Let's see what else do we got.
What?
Kawana-san let me listen
the
to
hell?
the recording.
What's this?
Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer.
So apparently they're
was the
making a
proof of
Bleach
Toshiro's
Reverse
bullying I'd
Souls
wanted
game.
all throughout the trial.
It's gonna be on PC console.
After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood.
Don't
They
care for
pushed
that
my
game.
boy
Don't
over
care.
the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told him.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again, no matter how much pain he was in. He went to a private school out in Yokohama.
Okay. Netflix even removed those because who cares? Because
That's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
Yep. You can watch those freely, of course.
So the first
I didn't really know those
Kawana
websites existed, but hey, that's good to know.
Phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes.
Wrestling
Approached me and
otaku.
asked me if I
He may
still
be not
wanted
into
justice for my
wrestling,
son.
but he may act some
Was
sort of
an
like
orphan
one.
when it came to me too. Very bold, but it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Koshiba, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by
Oh, that
money,
makes
force,
sense.
or anything
Now
else.
to think of it, yeah.
Tell me, what's the solution?
Since the comparisons
when the law
actually
fails to
are
punish
pretty
someone who
compatible.
laughs in its face? To overlook those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer.
I know he can, like, you know, stretch up and push ups and shit, but I don't know about wrestling, to be honest.
Not a one reported Kawana-san to the police.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Do you understand what that implies?
Gay
Follow
W,
through
yep.
with revenge or not, Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates with people. Being that the law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough. Toshiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Koshiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him? It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake.
Yeah, we're at the 30-minute mark, eh? Yeah, we
the
definitely are.
Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands? I didn't have any other choice.
Yagami-san, did he just...
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research. Unlike those useless cops. Kawana-san's plan was impressive. Almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
What are you talking about?
It's alright, but I'm under no obligation to tell you.
Ahara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender as it stands.
Of course. Just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs.
To be honest, I think, yeah, you might do that.
You intend to admit
Yeah.
to murder after you're released?
I don't know which FNAF games were available on Switch, but no matter what, he will get those games procedurally.
But the prosecution
Oh,
and
that's
the
just
police are
stupid.
saying it's fake.
The TMNT games, yeah, whenever they come out. I don't know about that. It's a little bit of a question.
They wouldn't.
No,
I have
it's
no
not
clue
me.
if he has
But I
PS5
do get
yet.
how they react.
There's no evidence that I've seen it yet,
All you
so
want is to
I don't know about
humiliate
much.
the law, don't you?
So,
Same system that determines
it's a little bit of a
Shuriken's
question.
incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san.
Yeah, of course.
The prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder. Then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal. It would be chaos. Despite knowing who murdered Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Yep, woke flicks.
But in this case,
Hey,
pretty much
Stefan.
grabbed the tiger
Hey.
by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case. And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. And Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you?
You don't know what's going
Sawa-sensei was
on.
killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
And where she was killed. This is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean arcade.
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana. Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me.
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba.
And people
who
still
was a minor
groggles
at the
that
time,
shit.
without evidence.
And this is coming from a
What's
person
more,
that
she was
prefers
haunted
the
by her
OG ones.
testimony.
Yeah.
Always second-guessing if she did the right thing.
Definitely, I agree.
Now
Yeah.
she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you?
Because TMNT really went downhill when
Just like you
the
did.
2017 era, well, when the rise of the TMNT era showed up.
With everything you and Kawana did.
I think the
first
only
step
time
to
they tried to
appeal
save
sexual battery
TMNT
and
was
abuse
that
is
Shura's
full.
Revenge and Cowabunga
You never
collection.
groped Yui, Mommy.
But that was like a one-time
That's
thing
one
back
crime
at
you're innocent of
2020, I
having.
believe. Yeah.
But
That was like a
that's further
one-time
taken away.
thing.
So please
Now we're
give us the
in,
chance to appeal.
and now
We
as,
can
you know,
prove your
after that year showed up, yeah, it's still,
Get out of
you know,
that.
attempted to be
You
dead.
get to humiliate the
Yeah.
court again.
Still dead.
Besides, what are you gonna do for the
Sucks
next half
ass
a year in the
anyway.
cell?
Oh well.
Fine. Do what you want.
I guess there's the last Ronin game, I guess. I'll give them
Yes.
this. Maybe that game has appeal, actually.
To kill
Maybe it
Mikoshiba
does.
in court.
And if it does, then yeah, I'll go take a look at it. We'll see
won't know
how
till we
that
try.
goes.
Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal. We better act fast.
Yes, agreed.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun. You can't have it both ways. Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die,
Oh, that film is garbage. I didn't even bother watching. Well,
the
for one
only
thing,
thing
at least
left.
I'm glad that the DCEU is finished because that was a complete clusterfuck. Well, glad it was over. No, nobody would have to talk about that ever again, at
I'm
least.
going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
Jeez.
sure thing.
Let's see. How much have we made it? Oh, okay, this much? Damn. Ah, that's cool. Cool Delta.
So then, Ihara admitted to killing Mikoshiba, did he?
Off the record,
Oh,
yeah.
that's on PS1.
He also admitted Kawana approached
see.
him to offer revenge.
Sounds like you were productive.
It's enough for us to move forward with the appeal, I'd say. How does that sound, Genda-sensei?
Genda-sensei?
The sexual battery and Mikoshiba's murder are the
Because
very
PlayStation 1 is so easy.
To clear
It's so
Ihara
easy to
of
emulate,
arrest,
even on older
you only
phones.
prove
It's
he
just no
murdered
surprise.
Mikoshiba. But you don't have evidence he did, do you?
Oh man, I
Ihara-san
really should
was
test out
captured
my
on
older
video committing
PCs and
the
see
murder.
how much they can handle
And
emulation.
the prosecution claims it's a fake.
I know I did
of
try
unknown
some back then,
origins.
but I just really
Police
haven't
are
bothered
saying
to
the
look at
same.
everything else.
They're only saying that to cover their asses.
In reality, The
Man, I
sexual
should really give it a
battery
shot
evidence
maybe one
against
day.
Hara-san is what was really fake. At the very least, we
He
can
did?
send Yui Mami
I never
as
even
a
knew he
safe
actually
and
recommended that
travel
game.
alibi or not.
Huh.
You really think the courts will grant you an appeal for just that?
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. But Ihara won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba in court. Kinda significant, don't you think? So what chance do you have even if you do appeal? Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just end up splitting hairs over the original verdict. And what good'll it do other than damage your own reputation, Saru-kun?
To be honest with you, I feel like I've been deeply underestimated.
What?
Saori-san, are you actually mad?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
You have every right to be.
Listen, Sensei. Ihara and Kawana devised this plan knowing full well they could manipulate the justice system. Have we not fallen right into their trap? If we take pity on the prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
True.
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty as lawyers is to face the law?
I understand where you're coming from, and you're right to think it, but...
And another thing. While acting as Ihara's defense in the first
Let me
trial,
see.
I never truly believed the claim. I didn't trust the person I was defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even being in the courtroom.
Saori-san.
Ihara likely saw right through that. He probably took great delight in our myopic dedication to the law. And I won't stand for that.
Let me
I'm going to
see.
show
I'm
him
gonna look
exactly what I can do.
carefully.
What about you, Yagami? I want to hear your
Okay.
thoughts.
Yeah, Pergon did like Ico. That was one game, I'll give him that.
I know what you're really saying, Gendo-sensei. You're just worried about Saru-san's future, right?
increase the quality.
That's right. She expects to defend a harassment case.
I'm on the Sky Zone arcade, jumping in
What if she's
place.
biting off more
I
than
do
she
like the
can
birthday
chew?
food and all
Attacking
that.
the credibility
But I hate when
of the
Miyakuri,
police
such as
and
FNAF.
prosecution
Yeah.
already puts her at a disadvantage.
Don't you mean the 90s
And if she
Sonic?
comes out
Because
of this with
90s
nothing,
Sonic actually
that's gonna follow
showed
her
up,
for all
you know,
her life.
during that time.
That's a valid concern.
Excuse me, can I ask you two why this is even a topic? Do neither of you have any sense of urgency?
Hey, why me?
Am I wrong? Then tell me what you're thinking here, Yagami-san.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's hear it already.
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? I never knew you'd recommend this.
I'll defer to Hoshino-kun on this one.
Huh? Wait, why are you putting me on the spot?
I mean, I don't work here anymore, so...
Don't you play that card now, especially not with so much on the line.
That's right. Genda-sensei's asking your opinion for a reason.
So what's it gonna be? Your opinion counts, Yagami.
We should listen to Saori-san. I understand why Ihara and Kawana did what they did. I can't condone it.
I see. So you feel it too, huh?
Yes. Although my motivation may not be as righteous as Saori-san's.
What do you mean?
Mikoshiba's murder, the fake roping alibi, the one behind it all was Kawana, and he's in hiding. We need to shine enough light on him that the public can see what he is. And the perfect place to do it is during Ihara's appeal hearing.
So it's not Ihara you're after, but
Let's
Kawana.
see.
If we pursue
Oh yeah, I now see it.
Kawana-san's
Hey Kaido.
actions,
Hey Dragon
then
Sage,
naturally
what's
come
up?
to light.
Ah, now I see
And
it.
if we draw
Yeah, now I
Kawana, then
remember.
RK and the ones backing them will make their move. Soma from RK said Sawa-sensei knew too
Final
much.
Fantasy 7.
Which means whoever's behind them has a secret that needs to stay buried, even if it means murder. And I
Gotcha.
need to figure that secret out. I owe Sawa-sensei that closure. The only thing we can do for her now is make sure the ones pulling the strings pay for it.
Well said. I guess going back wasn't ever really an option.
Yeah, is he at the final level? I don't know. We'll s- I've never even played Final Fantasy 7 in general, so I really can't tell you that anyway.
I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
If I did, I would have gotten... I would have gotten the HD port. I would have just gotten that one instead, because I heard it was like way better than the PlayStation 1 original, so... Yeah, I'm gonna just get the HD PlayStation 1 edition and, and give that a try on there. It runs great on PC. Better than those console ports they have ported.
Hello?
Yagamishi, are you still in Kamurocho?
Yeah, why? What's up?
What?
I'm afraid RK seems to be amassing in Ijincho. It's very bizarre.
Are they now?
Yeah, I can't shake the feeling that the officers like Soma and Akutsu are still in town.
You think so? If I was Soma, I'd have left Ijincho by now. He's a person of interest in Sawa-sensei's murder, too.
I see. That does make sense.
Things are settling into place here, though. I'm heading back to Ijincho with Sugiura. We got a lot to go over with you when I get back.
Wonder what it could be. Okay, see you soon then.
Alright, let's see. Alright, heading to Ijincho, to the 99. If I had a son and a fan of a mediocre game, and it's a fan of a mediocre game called as FNAF, I would rather let him try my games from Xbox Series X and PC, like Sonic and then FNAF, and tell him what good taste he is. Otherwise, I got none. 7 and 4 have good stories. In Series X for Sonic, you have, let's see, for 360, you have Adventure 1 and 2, Unleashed Generations, and Sonic the Fighters 2, to add up. And then you have the Xbox One games, but that's a different story for a different day. What? Now it shoots bullets? Great. Which guy is shooting the bullets? Oh, this one? Gotcha. Hey, at least, but I think they're kind of in the generic side. Well, to put it. And like I said, I do remember that you can speedrun Final Fantasy VII with Tifa very well.
What a waste.
It's pretty useful, surprisingly. But never really touched the game at all. Nor bothered to.
I thought I could keep up.
Alright. Honestly, I should have took taxi. Oops. Fuck.
Wait.
She was too OP. That's how speedrunning was possible.
Well, now that's something. Looks like we're finally starting to see the whole picture.
Kuwana-san, or rather Kitakata-sensei, huh? And his students helped Ihara murder Mikoshiba. But there's still some things that doesn't explain.
Like what?
Like, why does RK keep going after Kuwana-san? You think that's weird too, right, Yagami-san?
Yeah. That's the piece of the puzzle that'll lead us to why Sawa-sensei got killed. Before they came to Ijincho, RK was originally looking for Shinya Kawai. But when they found out he might have been killed, they suddenly shifted gears to Kawano. So what are they trying to accomplish?
We can guess all we want, but that's not gonna get us anywhere. Shouldn't we ask someone in RK directly? They're strengthening their numbers in Ijincho as we speak.
The goons at the bottom rung aren't gonna be in the know on that. Though if Akatsu or Soma were around, then we might get somewhere.
That's true.
Sitting around here won't get us any further. I'm gonna head into the city for a bit. I'm quick on my feet. That's about all I have going for me right now.
How modest of you.
Yeah, don't say that, Yagami-shi. Otherwise, what ground do
Really?
we have to
One
stand
of
on?
his friends was back in high school, aroused as fuck. He wanted to hug. What the fuck? Damn. There's a message? Okay. I haven't really read that, didn't I? Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Ah, I need the books. Ah, great. Beautiful. Why not? I'll pick up this. Oh, I'll pick up this too. I'll pick up that too. And this one too. That one too. We're in chapter 10, so only like 2 chapters left, and then we'll have access to Tiger Drop very soon. So this might be my last upgrade for a while. You probably did? Oh, okay. Look around town. What am I supposed to look? Game, you're not telling us what I'm supposed to do. What the fuck is this? Huh? What am I supposed to look? We're not even 1 hour yet. Are you kidding me? At this point... Oh. Okay. Never mind. The game just gave me what's going on.
Do you have a minute, Yagami-san?
Yeah, what's up?
I was thinking back on
Dude, you're literally calling in the street, in the middle of the streets. Excuse me.
So I wanted
All these cars are literally watching ya, boy.
Felt off.
I'm probably sure this Mr. 31 guy would probably do this too. Boy.
That most of them rejected his offer, but never went
You
to
keep
the
wasting your
meeting.
PlayStation money, bro.
Yeah, and?
Well, wasn't the first bully Kawana killed his own student? Shinya Kawai, I mean. Tormented by his bullies, Mitsuru Kusumoto's leap left him in a coma to this day. That event was the catalyst for Kawana's actions. So wouldn't he have approached his parents about revenge too?
Mitsuru Kusumoto's parents? You're talking about his mother, Reiko Kusumoto, right?
You got an idea? Why not buy a disc for Like a Dragon 8? I've only fast forward grinding in... Oh, okay. I see.
Yes, who is currently...
No, so this game does require grinding, eh? Ah! How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? You have to fucking grind every single fucking time. Jeez.
With her level of
Actually, like, re-looking at Parasite Eve, I'm not gonna lie, there was no need for grinding at all. You can literally get through the whole game. You can literally get through the whole game without any problems. Legitimately. All you have to do is, like, put up your weapon high up in the air, and once you do that, you don't have any problem with it. You can literally finish through the whole game without any issues with just a Liberator. And that's it.
This could lead us right to who's controlling Arcade.
That's what I call a general masterpiece JRPG game. Excuse me.
Don't sweat it. I'll call you if I find anything out.
I wonder if he's posting it, typing his post right now. I don't know. He's way too focused on every single channel he's watching. Oh, we have to return back. Pretty much. I don't know about me getting a disc for like a Dragon 8. I don't know. Because it's not going to be on Game Pass, then considering it's not going to be on Game Pass, it's going to give me a lot of problems. Yeah, but at least the Chrysler Building is more of like a 100-bit Trials of Paper Mario 1,000 Years Door. I'll give the Chrysler Building this. That's a pass. That's a pass. Because that's for pro gamers,
Really?
obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give him props for that.
Last time?
Yep. I don't know about the disc for getting
Take a
like a
look at this,
Dragon 8.
Yakamichi.
The problem
Really,
is it might be
Kusumoto
too
became vice minister
expensive
just
than just
recently.
getting the actual
It
thing.
hasn't even been a full year yet.
So
Looks like
I don't
she's
think
still
that
got a
might be
good rep.
happening.
Yeah, there's almost no criticism of her out there.
The Ministry
See?
Revolution.
These prices are just
Bucking
too
the
expensive.
bureaucracy.
That's why.
Golden parachutes don't fly with Kusumoto. Go her. Vice Minister is pretty high up there, yeah?
Big time. If she really did take Kuwana up on his offer, silencing him would be the quickest way to save her skin. And in that case, she'd need some kind of connection to RK.
Some kind of connection? A bit vague, no?
Fair enough, but RK already took an innocent life while hunting Kuwana down.
Right. And after killing Sawa-sensei, they tried to kill me, too. Still, no matter how dangerous the gang, murder is a risky proposition.
Let's see.
Then again,
Well, hopefully my
if someone's
MK11
pulling the
comes out
strings,
soon.
they have a lot less to worry about. Especially if that someone has vice minister status.
Well, the internet's not gonna give us much else.
Let me go take a
How
look.
about we do our usual thing?
Price.
Go straight to the source.
Maybe we should.
Wait.
Would it really be that easy to get a meeting with someone like her?
Mitsuru
There's a
Kusumoto's
cheap
still
report
in
of this.
coma, right?
Yes?
If he's in a hospital,
Oh,
we can
shit.
catch her by surprise
Is that
there.
cheap?
I get you. That might work.
45 bucks.
What's this now?
What's what now?
I just
news from the
noticed.
net.
What the fuck?
It says manhunt for Sawa-sensei's murderer.
And?
It's hitting the network
Wait
news,
just
too.
a second. Hold
person
on.
they're
There's a
after
catch.
is-
Wanted for the murder of
No
private school
way.
teacher
Hold
Yoko
on.
Sawa in her own apartment, Kanagawa PD is conducting a search for the suspect, self-proclaimed handyman Yu Kitakata. Nearby
Why are they looking for
security cameras
Kuwana?
captured footage of
Shouldn't they be
Kitakata,
after Soma?
Sawa-san's former teacher before and after the incident. It's also
Oh,
surfaced
right.
that he's been
It just
using a false
comes like that.
identity
Oh,
for
okay.
over a decade. The police are hopeful that their search will turn up some sort of connection to Sawa-san.
Honestly, making Cars 4 is just not really necessary.
If
It ended good
Kuwana-san
at
was caught on
3.
camera, then
It
surely
all
some
made
arcade thugs were as
it
well.
ended solidly good at
Yeah,
3.
think so.
Why would we make a fourth
That
movie
note, I should've
exactly?
been in the footage too.
Heck, even nobody didn't like the second movie of Cars 2,
Police mustn't
ironically,
go on Kuwana.
because of the spy scenes, eh?
Guess we'll have to ask them ourselves.
Ask who?
Yeah,
Detective
Kung Fu
Watson
Panda's
on
also dead
Kanagawa
too.
PD.
It's
the guy in charge
and
of
Silva
the
called
murder.
Po Pang a retro gaming star wannabe. Oh, that's so based, brah. What the
Yeah, I guess it
fuck?
has. Hey, I'm curious. Do you have any evidence that Kuwana killed
Hello,
Sawa-sensei?
everybody. It is I, Po Pang here today, and today I'm gonna be making a fourth movie called Kung Fu Panda 4 here today.
How's that for
Alright guys, I'm gonna do the whooshy finger
I
technique.
saw Soma holding an ice pick.
Skadoosh!
Plus, there were RK footprints all over the scene. So why is Kuwana the only suspect?
Oh my gosh.
The big boys with big balls.
And then you would see people like Kobana Manny 456 say the skadoosh
So this is
word,
all
all because
pressure
he
from
knows Kung Fu
upstairs?
Panda as well.
What is going on here?
Why are you so bent on
Skadoosh!
Kawana's a legitimate suspect, and all we're doing is following
Ah,
the
fuck.
procedure. So stick your private investigator schnoz somewhere else.
You know, you sound pretty
Oh,
bent out of shape.
yeah, it was.
Where are you right now?
Huh?
I was thinking maybe
Yeah.
we could meet up. How's a free pass to bitch about your work sound? Abe-san?
On the phone, in person, there's nothing I can tell you.
He hung up.
Yagamishi, I managed to focus in on the background noise from your phone call. Despite all the interference, I have a good idea of Nabe-san's location.
What? Seriously?
He's on the main dragon.
Oh yeah, honestly, yeah, you might be right on that
Is he even gonna
one.
listen
Yeah,
to
it
you?
might be disappointing
Won't
if
matter if I
Kiryu
miss him
dies
because
in
we sat
like
here wondering.
Yakuza 8.
Yagami Detective Agency, quick on its feet indeed.
Yeah, because if that actually did
forget that.
happen, then yeah, that wouldn't be really good. Huh. Me with the detectives with Watabe in the Chinatown. Wait, where? Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that explains. Well, Kiryu does die in Yakuza 8. Well, I don't know what to say. Would it be as bad as Parasite Eve, the third birthday? That's a no, because I heard the third game was more of a pseudo sequel, so it's kind of like half not canon. Oh, I forgot you can travel through here. Oh, shit. So, yeah, it will be disappointing if that happens. Plus, the story for 8, I don't think it will be the best story of all time. Okay, maybe there's some scenes they tried, but I don't know. We'll see when the game releases. I may as well have to watch YouTube. Bruh, you can't make the price too expensive. You're fucking Sega, dude. You should be making the prices cheaper. Excuse me? What happened to you guys? What the fuck? Oh no. Is there any people here I can talk to? Oh, here we go. So they just put this shit for no reason.
Why are you here?
Oh, hey, Nabe-san. And you were...
Sakurai?
Oh, right.
Sakurai? What do you mean? Smash Bros? Dude, Smash Bros is dead, nigga.
Let's just say some friends of mine have a
It's
real
fucking
keen
dead.
smell. Something stinks about the cops here.
Excuse me?
I think I remember correctly. Yeah, 2021 was the year where they finished up
Are
Smash.
you? And you're just keeping me in
This
the
was a
dark.
game from September, back in 2021.
about that. What the?
Yeah, right. So 1 month
I get the
later,
feeling
yeah, that's
something's
where
keeping
it
you
all
back from doing
ended.
your jobs. And I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah.
You want to say
But
that
come on,
again?
who
Sakurai,
really
I
like
don't
talks Smash
Back to the
legitimately?
station.
Come on.
Huh? Need to take a piss, Yagami? You're looking high.
Yeah.
Super Sega Ultra.
Let's.
Well, he is kind of. I think he was from Canada. I think. Yeah, I think he was Canadian. I believe.
Nice spot you brought me to.
So yeah, lol.
Well, we're about to have a shitty conversation. Might as well do it with a pleasant view.
Do the cops really believe Koana is responsible for Sawa-sensei's death?
We wouldn't be looking for him if we weren't serious.
I don't know what's he been doing. That's my
To
question.
arrest Koana?
Well, we don't know about that yet.
His real name's Yu Kitakata.
I think the reason why he couldn't do the Elgato thing was because he didn't have like a new PC, which I think that would kind of explains why. So yeah,
In my eyes,
I would have figured why.
What about Soma?
Because if you did have a good
He should have
PC,
been
you
spotted
could
on
just
the nearby camera.
stream anything you want
Entered her
right
apartment.
there. So yeah, I think
How is
that's
that
why.
possible?
Let me rephrase. There's no footage that had RK anywhere near it.
What's that supposed to mean?
From the moment Mikoshiba's murder went down, the higher-ups have been busy playing politics. I had a handle on things when they were just competing with Tokyo
the PD over who got to grill Ihara. But after that murder footage came out, it really stirred shit up. Sawa-sensei's case has me scratching my head too. Someone at the top is trying to keep details under wraps. And they think it'll work even in this day and age.
You're saying the whole force is in on a cover-up?
It started with the footage surrounding Sawa's apartment. Someone on the inside erased it. Any footage that had the arcade guys tagged in it is totally wiped.
Erase the footage? Are you serious?
Yeah. You heard me. Kawana leaving her place is all that's left.
Oof.
Even the parts where you show up are long gone. Before and after, the only person that the cameras pin the crime on is Kawana himself.
Who would go so far to erase the footage? Who would do something like that?
It's time to let it go, Yagami. Mikoshiba's case and Sawa-sensei's case, they're closing the book. And to tie up the loose ends, and this is the shitty part, Kawana has to die in an accident.
What?
As soon as they track him down,
Really?
they'll put him into custody and then blame it on negligence. They'll say he resisted arrest and died in the struggle, I guess.
Jeez, what
Someone
the fuck?
clearly wants Kawana gone, and they have the power to do it.
Come on. Who could have that power?
Kawana is clearly a target of someone higher up. Even if he sees it coming, he won't be able to stop it. As far as I'm concerned, the case is closed. You wouldn't understand until you've been on the force. When the team you're playing for is rotten to the core, all you can do is look the other way. As for me, I'll stick to the cut and dry cases for a while. That's what'll keep me an honest cop.
That's bullshit! You'll shut the lid on the trash, ignore the smell of the rot coming from inside, and go on pretending it's justice? And then you call that being an honest cop?
Asshole. Did you forget that you were talking to a detective?
Aren't they both detectives? Dude.
You never did answer the question, Nami-san. Who had the authority to erase the security cameras? Who wants Kawana dead so bad that they do it inside?
Even if I told you, what the fuck could you do about it, detective? Smartass!
I just realized I really forgot to heal up.
It's for your own good.
Is that your call? Well, I think I'll be the judge of that.
Oh boy.
You little piece of shit! I've had enough!
Stop playing with us, bro! You need to stop playing with your stupid, goofy-ass games. You son of a gun. Yeah, I've had enough. What the hell? He damages you like a fucking pro. What the fuck? Yeah, now it feels like I need to get more defense. Holy shit. You kidding me with this shit? Dude.
Time you cooled off. Have a drink.
What? Wait, what? Dude, what the fuck? Well, that's my first death in the game. What the fuck? What quick time event you have to click exactly? Move! God damn it! Why is he so slow in this? Maybe I have to turn around every single time. Oh, maybe that's how you do it.
Why'd you have to put in?
Jeez. There you go.
Oh God, no, 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 no.
There we go. Okay, good. Alright. I didn't have to heal, so I'm good. Wow, jeez. Made it through it, at least.
They broke the lock and forced their way into Sawa-sensei's place. That's when Soma came in.
Jeez.
I'm sure she was terrified. They were pointing an ice pick at her. When I found her, her eyes were still open. I could see the tears. Yet the police are going after Kawana instead of Soma. And the cops that were there know he isn't a suspect, but say their hands are tied. So it'll be my voice you hear instead of hers. And when they come to silence me, I'll know who the puppet masters are.
I hear you. You're probably right.
And if you have any idea who might be pulling the strings, I need you to tell me before it's too late. Is there anyone on the force who would want Kawana dead?
The moment we opened Sawa-sensei's case, the Kanagawa brass had a suspect file ready to go. They didn't point to your guy Soma. They named you Kitakata, alias Kawana the handyman. Hilarious, isn't it? You were the first to the scene, which means the bigwigs pulled the suspect file before it even happened.
Where'd the info about Kitakata come from?
Not sure. But the National Police Agency said it came from public security.
Public security? Why is public security involved in Sawa-sensei's case?
Seems they were interested in Arcade's criminal network in Kamurocho. You know how after the Tojo clan disbanded, the criminals started going underground? Well, public security would rather let Arcade roam free than bust them. Monitoring them quietly gives them intel on criminal movements. And even if you catch these guys, new ones will just take their place.
Wait, so they want RK on the streets? Is that why they're brushing Sawa-sensei's case under the rug?
If RK goes down in one fell swoop over a murder case, they have to find a new source of intel. Purely speaking, from public security's point of view, that is.
Unbelievable.
Not that they'd ever say that out in, well, public. If you believe public security, there's no way RK killed Sawa-sensei.
What the hell? Do they even have a reason?
Not that I'm aware of. On top of that, I asked Tokyo PD about Soma. He doesn't have a record. No priors, no census registry, not even a damn profile pic.
Then, what does that mean?
The man known as Kazuki Soma doesn't exist, basically. Maybe that's how it's always been. Maybe it's a cover-up. They had plenty of files on Kawana to send our way instead. They're the ones who made him the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's case, too.
It doesn't make any sense.
Look, Kawana's a scapegoat for RK. Public security wants to shut the curtains on Sawa-sensei's case with him. As far as they're concerned, with Kawana silenced, it'll all balance out.
So that's what you meant by Kawana having an accident.
Right. Better to flush your shit than keep a lid on it.
So who's running the show in public security? Do they have a name?
I wasn't told, unfortunately. Afraid I'm further down the food chain than you thought. Yeah, Watanabe speaking. Huh? Jincho?
Huh?
Right. Got it. Call me if anything else comes up. Kawana's been spotted. A witness reported seeing him in Jincho.
Seriously? He's back here?
Couldn't say for sure.
Where's he at?
Fukutokucho, in Koreatown, where the Komi Jewel hang out. The police are headed there now.
Komi Jewel?
Apparently it means spider.
Oh, really?
in Korean.
This again?
You haven't seen it? It's made to look like it's abandoned.
Kuwana's there?
It was a thing back
not gonna
then.
say
It was a
that
thing in the
right?
previous game.
I don't have much time. You said
Okay.
Kuwana might have an accident, didn't you? I'm sure that's why you're telling me all this.
If you find him, let him know it's public security that's after him. They mean business.
Alrighty then. Let's see what we do next. Oh, damn. Yeah, I do need to... Oh, yeah. Let me go shop here. Oh, wait a minute. No, not that one. Now, let's shop through anywhere else that we can do. Let's see. Kind of a bit low on the price. Oh, that looks cool. Wonder if we can try this. Huh.
Hell yeah!
Oh, shit. Buttons change.
Go!
Ah, I see. Ah, that's a cool thing you can do. Okay. Ah, I need all these. Just in case. Jeez. Look for Kuma and Gomi Jewel. Oh. Let me see. Let me go find it. I don't know where it is, so we'll see where I find him. Ah, shoot. I probably don't know where to find it. Okay, let's go and see what's over here. Huh? I think the shop used to be here. Maybe it's not here in the night. Okay. All right. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at where we go next. For that, I'm gonna go ahead and see what shop we got here. Huh? Is it here? Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn it was there. Is it up here? Ah, I see.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, okay. That's cool to hear. Anyway, I was kind of curious if you can get, like, more durability.
ありがとう。
Yeah. Oh, cool. I'll equip this anyway. Why not? You know, they should probably give us more higher ones than this, honestly. Alright, so let's go and look up. Alright. Outside town? Really? Alright. Oh, okay, there it is. They didn't actually show it in this. What the heck? Oh, okay. Right. I mean, okay, so this is where we're supposed to go next. Alright, that's not that hard. We can easily travel through there easily. I'm gonna get this coin. Huh, alright. Somebody here?
Yagamishi, it's me.
Yeah, in Komijo, right? I'm headed there now.
Ah, fastidious as ever. But the police have already started blocking off Komichu.
Already?
They're probably going to surround the area and gradually close in on Kawana-san. What's your plan, Yagamishi?
Public security is probably behind that. And according to Nabe-san, once they capture Kawana, he'll end up in an accident.
An accident?
Long story short, I need to find Kawana before the cops do. Can you navigate me to him?
I most certainly can. For now, just keep heading toward Komichu. In the meantime, I'll be monitoring the surrounding area. Oh, and I'll dispatch Sugiurashi.
Appreciate that, Tsukumo.
Huh. What's this? We got something going on. Alright, well.
This is Tsukumo. Yagamishi, please come in.
That must have been my alarm clock.
I think I'm in front of Komijo.
Indeed you are. I can see you from the drone.
Huh.
Then you'll notice the cops block the road.
It's cool here.
Maybe I can get in there?
Not to worry. I've already looked into an infiltration route.
Oh yeah, there's the VR drone thing, actually.
So, what should I do?
The VR drone thing in this game, yeah.
Parked in front of the barricade.
Yeah, I can.
There's a really small gap on the side of the car. You should be able to fit through it. It'll be a tight squeeze, I'm sure.
That's cool here.
Agility, Yagamishi.
Yeah, but what happens if I get spotted?
You can leave that part to me.
Oh, wow. Everybody's going forward, so we go this way, eh? So everybody's like right in a straight line. Alright, go this way, but what now? Turn this way? I see. We can't take down the police officers, so it's probably just better to just skid our way through, in my opinion. There. Alright. Honestly, these stealth missions are way better than the first Judgment game. Hands down.
Needs to be located behind those construction fences.
Because they were a lot annoying for you to like hide and all that. Yeah. It's like it feels like they didn't like fix that up in this. I can't believe I made it through there. Huh? Oh, okay.
Tsukumo, can I get a hand?
Just leave it to me.
What's this? A sound effect? Soundfront memes, eh? I see. What now? Everybody's looking at the drone. What do we do now? Alright.
Tsukumo.
Here we are.
Navigating for
it's
me.
the place.
Let me know as soon as you find Kawana. Huh? It's weird. Hello?
Connection issues, I assume. Yeah, this might have been their hideout, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I do know most of these other areas, like, yeah, this one, I still remember this area. You can, like, still travel through here without any problems. I'm curious. Can we really travel back here? Oh, shit. It's blocked. God damn. I forgot if I ever really visited this area. Maybe I've forgotten. But, alright then, here we are. We're on to this area.
Kitakata-sensei! Show yourself! Come on, get your ass out here!
Relax with the
Oh, it's the south side of Chicago. Oh, shit.
How am I supposed to relax?
What's this O block doing here?
Shh.
Sugiura?
Didn't Tsukumo-kun tell you I was on my way?
Yeah, suppose he did.
Yagami-san, all these guys are RK.
Does that mean RK beat the police to Kawana?
No, not exactly. I just saw some cops let RK guys through. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
No, that was no mistake. Some cops are working with RK.
Huh.
But why?
I see.
Someone in authority on the force is trying to get rid of Kawana. So they want him to have an accident.
What? That's off the scale insane.
Insane or not, I need to get to Kawana before RK or the cops do. You know where he is?
I don't. Come to think of it, why would Kawana-san come to Komicho? Does he know someone here?
Good question. Let's just focus on reaching the top of this place for now. Aren't there people from Komicho here? It can't be all RK. Maybe we can ask them where Kawana is.
Worth a shot. As long as we don't give ourselves away.
Alrighty. Imagine we go there and we would get caught. So we'll just can we really go close to there? They won't let us. Right. All right. Let's do this really. Let's do this for real. All right, here we go. Open the door. And here we are.
That looks like a lot of arcane muscle to me, Yagami-san.
Yeah, but if that many are out searching, the silver lining is that they don't have a lead on Kawana.
True. We'll just have to stay one step ahead of them then. I don't see anywhere else we can go. So let's go up those stairs.
Alright, let's take the stairs then. I have the feeling we have to fight them, but I guess I'll have to use these items in case anything goes wrong. It might be stupid to do it, but I don't have a choice. Unless they tend to drop something, then I don't mind it, actually. But of course, you won't really get anything here, don't they? But hey, look! We're playing Yakuza 7 here. Look at this. Yeah, we've been to this place, didn't we?
The highest we can go.
See? Yeah, this shit is from Yakuza 7. Look at this shit.
Let's find another.
You would have known. Oh, we can analyze. Find for a viable route. I'm sure I know this, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna keep finding. What the heck? Not here? I could have sworn... Wait.
What the?
Yeah. What the heck is this? That looked easy. And there's pipes there too. That makes it way convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We should be able to get
I think
up from
normally
here.
you just travel through that bridge part, but I guess they changed it.
There we go.
Because we all know how that happened, didn't they? Eh? And I kind of had to struggle through that part, and yeah, it was kind of quite annoying actually. And yeah, I do have the bad feeling I'm gonna have the same shit again in what's that game? I'll probably have the same shit. I'm probably gonna have like I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to do the same grinding shit again in Infinite Wealth. Which, oh boy. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to climb up here. Here we go. Travel here. Come down here. Oh, it won't let you go there. Yeah, I don't think there's no point in dying in this because, yeah, you could do that. You could, like, yeah. Unlike Yakuza 6 where you can. Oh shit, you can. Okay, but it will take you back at the start. Okay. Never mind. Well, that was some comedy shit. Yeah, but they won't let you die here. What the fuck? Oh, that's just hilarious. Alright. Let's play this the way how it should be. I don't know how many things I've been getting. Huh? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm supposed to, like, make a leap. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I got something to see. Heck yeah. There we go. Damn. Made it all the way up here.
Good work, Yagami-san.
Yo, you guys are Comey Jewel, aren't you?
No, we're not even from that group.
Us?
Who is that group?
What's going on here, man?
God
this
damn.
place is empty. Either way, would you?
How did they really show up while he was there? Huh. Kind of curious.
Not have to bullshit then.
So, take him down?
Yeah.
Of course we do. I mean, these guys are idiots. Can we kick them off the ground? Like off the pits? Damn it! You got me. You need to repent. There we go. Hey, welcome back. Oh, what the hell? There you go. See? Jeez.
Yagami-san, looks like the top floor is up ahead. There's a room on this side too, though. Might be worth checking out.
Alrighty. Let's take a look at this sheet. Ah, cool. More items. Oh, I can save? Well, that's weird. Weird to have a save block here. Okay. But hey, in Yakuza 7, you would have save points like this, anyway. Is everything all cleared? I think we got every item we got. Yeah, we did. So we'll head here.
Wish we'd had some sign of Kawana-san, but maybe we'll still get lucky? Are you ready to go, Yagami-san?
Yeah, let's go. Man, where is this fucking guy? It's just taking forever. Yeah, it's not like anyone else is here. You think the cops got it wrong? Then what do? Keep looking? Is there a fucking point?
Seems like Kawana-san's giving them a slip. What's the plan now?
Let's find out what RK's gonna do when they catch Kawana. Are they planning to kill him themselves?
What, you gonna just stroll up and ask him?
Well, I only count 4 of them. So 2 each. Piece of cake.
I guess.
Okay, let's go. Hello, gentlemen. Got a couple questions for you.
Huh? Who the hell are you two? You with the Comey Jewel?
Wow, they don't even recognize you, Yagami-san?
Well, that's kind of sad.
What's going on here?
Yagami-san? I don't think it's just 2 each anymore.
Yagami, hey, that's the detective from Kamurocho.
A detective?
Just get him. They're with Kitakata.
Fuck yeah. Let's get it started. Hope you're ready to die.
I've been waiting for this shit.
All right, here we go. What the hell? Ah, shit. Yeah, it's this guy. Let me take you down. Hold on. Well, too bad I can't use any guns. Oh, what the hell? Who the hell is shooting me? Oh, I see it. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? Here we go. There. There we go. That's good. Well, managed to get through that part. Well, this will be okay. I feel like we're gonna be spending the whole time fighting these, right?
That all you got? I thought there were more of you guys.
Let's not jinx it, man.
Oh no, we're not even there. We're
You
not
guys
even
came
done
looking
yet.
for Kuwana, right? What were you gonna do to
Damn.
We were just told to catch him. Not sure what comes after that.
You sure the plan wasn't to kill him?
I said I don't know.
Who gave the order here? Soma?
It was Yakuza-san. Probably on Soma-san's orders, though.
Hey, Yagami-san?
Hey, how come Ijincho has so many creepy masks?
Jeez,
I was
damn.
just gonna ask you.
Kuwana's not here.
Huh?
That intel was fake. We were the ones who put it out.
You live here? Then you must be Komicho.
Normally, it's us hiring the handyman. But this time, it was Kuwana asking the favor.
Huh? To put out false information?
Yes. He said he wanted to see what kind of enemy he was dealing with, and how they'd respond to an eyewitness report. Seeing as how easy police info made its way to these thugs, I'd say he was wise to use caution. Were he any closer, he would have been ensnared by now.
So Kawana's nearby, watching everything unfold as we speak? He's really in Ijincho then?
We'll have to clear the room to discuss that.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
Sorry.
As you said, Kawana's returned to Ijincho. There are benefits to being here that only he can exploit.
Where's he hiding out?
Under the protection of Tesso from the Yokohama Ryoma. But you're cleared to see him. We already took care of that.
Kawana actually said he'd meet us?
Come on. There's a way through the cops don't know. You can get out to the city from there.
That'd be helpful, thanks.
Guess you're not so bad after all.
Bear in mind, you may not leave alive if you come back. You were never welcome here.
And never mind. So, where do we find Kuwana-san?
I'm sure the Ryuma will lead us to him. Just so happens
Okay.
I've got a brother there named Tesso.
Ah,
Oh, what?
really?
Now let's get there before Kawana changes
Huh.
his mind.
I'm gonna get surprised. Damn.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright then. Let's see. Well, we're going this way. Before that, we'll head over to get some items. So I'm gonna go quickly do that as I can. Damn, students of the night? God damn, dog. Well, there you go. They went straight to the gates of hell.
Waste.
Yay.
What?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
What you doing, dude? All right. Heading this way. Here we go. Oh boy. This is where you get to see some enemies right there. Of course. JRPG style, eh? Ah boy. How beautiful. Ah, fuck. Hey, we beat them. Nice.
Really,
we don't
guys?
really give a shit, don't we? Just noticed. Why can't we go over there? Is this gonna be like accessible in some other Yakuza game? Maybe it might be. Man, there's more. Goddamn. Well, there you go.
And stay down.
Alright, here we are.
Yagami Yanaki. Tesso-san told me to let you in.
Yakami Aniki?
Will you be coming inside?
Alright.
Sure, let me pass.
Let's get into this
Way,
again.
please.
Second time being on here. So, well, let's see how this goes.
Bro, hey man. Welcome back, friends.
Tesso Aniki? Do I have to call you that?
Take a seat. And you too, buddy.
This'll be fun.
Which of your names should we be using for you now? Kawana? Or do you prefer Kitakata-sensei?
Kitakata's a name that's been all but murdered by society. In Ijincho, I'm just a merry old handyman Kawana-san.
If you ask the cops, you're the murder suspect Kitakata. After killing Sawa-sensei, you fled the scene. At least, that's the story the police top brass are passing down through the ranks. Now, why would they say something like that about you?
Calm down, Yagami. How come you never relax?
So Kawana hired you guys from the start, and you pretended to not know each other in front of me? If that's the case, you really went all out for me.
Didn't I tell you? The Liumang accepts anonymous requests, too. Tesso didn't know I was the one who hired him. I suppose there's no point in hiding that now.
That's just how it is. Nothing to get mad over, bro.
You really aren't hiding anything? Did you tell him all you've done?
He's a former high school teacher who's going around killing bullies. Can't be much more to hide than that. Do you get any more convincing?
Honestly, I'm at a loss. I worked my ass off to get where you are.
And I'm still trying to untangle the mess you've made of it. You've got my student helpers by the throats.
So I'm really backed into a corner here.
Oh shit,
You mean
yeah. I need to buy the
graduates from Kurokawa
DLC.
Academy?
I may as well
Mami-san?
purchase it like right now
Very good,
soon.
Sugiura-kun.
Because it's
So,
already like available, so I
reason
need to
for
go
us
do
doubt
that
each
now,
other's
so yeah.
intentions, right? All the secrets
Eh,
are out in the open now.
I'll purchase it soon, quickly.
And I'm gonna light up.
So yeah.
You were just over at Komijul, weren't you? RK was looking for me there. The police even lent them a hand.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm even more confused. I give up. Who in the world could be after me? Who has influence over both RK and the police?
Care to venture a guess?
They'd be the uneducated guesses of a handyman. You got any bright ideas yourself, Master Detective?
I haven't confirmed it for sure yet, but I have a pretty good theory for you.
Oh? Who?
Red Knife, as in RK, the thugs from Kamurocho.
I know they're after me, but who's backing them? Why is Kanagawa PD letting them run amok?
Right. The real issue is who's behind RK.
Don't leave me hanging. You know something, don't you?
The Public Security Division. That's what a detective from Kanagawa PD said. According to them, you're the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's murder. That's why Kanagawa PD was told to lay off RK. Any trace of RK in the footage near Sawa-sensei's place is gone. Likely Public Security's work. And with that kind of backing, it's understandable why RK is so confident.
Yo, hold up again. Why is public security after Kuwana in the first place?
This is all to preserve RK. Public security
Maybe
doesn't want
this?
them to disappear.
Probably this.
That's why they're trying to close the book on the case by saying Kuwana killed Sawa-sensei.
But why?
In Kamurocho, with the Tojo clan disbanded, ex-Yakuza are scattered all over the place. RK has absorbed them into their network, and public security is monitoring them to keep the peace.
Then why is RK after Kuwana-san? Was public security already helping them at that point?
It's almost 2 hours. Like, see,
well,
you can definitely see how much long of a chapter it definitely
We're
is.
screwed if we
Damn.
can't figure this out.
Like seriously.
Give me a sec to think. Public security is probably working for Reiko Kusumoto, Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health.
What?
Kuwana, you had your students kidnap Shinya Kawai, right? 5 years ago in Kamurocho? Kawai bullied Reiko Kusumoto's son, Mitsuru-kun. That painted a target on his back for you. But before you took Kawai out, you approached Reiko Kusumoto with your revenge offer, didn't you? Ahara told us that. Before taking revenge on a bully, you'd approach the family about it first. Did you make the same offer to Reiko Kusumoto?
What if I did?
She's the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. She's pretty popular. She's even cleaning up her predecessor's mess. If it were to surface that she agreed to a revenge killing, they'd have yet another massive scandal on their hands. And if you get to go down in cuffs instead of a body bag, that detail may just come out. Before that can happen, Reiko Kusumoto plans to
Have me silenced and use public security to do it.
Exactly. Except public security can't just go after you, so they subcontracted RK to do the dirty work. That would explain why public security is trying to cover for RK.
I see. Well, the logic starts off soundly enough.
Something wrong with it?
Unfortunately, yes. Something does stick out.
And what's that?
I did, in fact, approach Kusumoto-san 5 years ago about taking revenge on Shinya Kawai. And just as you said, I used Mamiya-kun and the others to kidnap Kawai.
And?
From that point on, Kusumoto-san knew I was directing Mamiya-kun and the others. She'd seen their faces, knew their identities, everything. So, if Kusumoto-san wanted to go after me, Mamiya-kun and the others would be first on the list. But the fact is, public security hasn't laid a finger on them, even now. Which means, Kusumoto-san isn't the one giving them orders.
Sure, that makes some sense.
Hey, so sorry if this is off topic, but what was Kusumoto-san doing when Shinya Kawai was killed 5 years back?
She was standing right there with me. Afterwards, she took 3 days of PTO, and that was a first for her.
Why?
Shinya Kawai died at the hands of Kusumoto-san. She drove the knife into his chest personally. She took it slow, making sure he suffered the whole time. Just like Akihiro Ehara, she avenged her son with her own 2 hands. I admire her.
She killed Kawai herself?
Damn.
Afterward, she told me she'd never wash the smell of his blood off her hands.
Damn, man.
I was the only one who knew that, by the way. The others have no idea. On that day, 5 years ago, I sent them straight home after they brought me Kawai. And I was the only one with Kusumoto-san when she killed him.
This sounds way too crazy to be real.
Even so, the fact is, Kusumoto-san
right.
hasn't betrayed me. Besides, I doubt the Vice Minister is powerful
Yeah, this
enough
chapter
to
is
order
damn
public
long.
security
Damn.
around.
Good thing I
Who
kind of
is giving
streamed
them
it
the
in the
orders?
next day.
Well, I'd say your theory
So
is
yeah,
on the right track.
that was kind of for the. It was
I'm
kind of
sure
worth
public
it,
security
I guess.
contracted Arcade. It lines up with what's happened so far. I imagine they're so persistent because they know I can be used against Kusumoto-san.
Either way, whoever's pulling the strings is someone who will benefit from your capture. So if it isn't Reiko Kusumoto, maybe it's one of her enemies?
An enemy?
Yeah, like someone within the Ministry of Health. Or maybe even some kind of political rival. Nothing would be more valuable to them than dirt on Kusumoto, right? They're probably trying to take her down. Or they could threaten and manipulate her as they see fit. Is that why public security's been taking action? If they wanted to take her down, they could have had the police investigate her fair and square.
Right. Kusumoto-san can walk away from the Ministry of Health anytime she wants. Plus, she has the public's support, especially with the younger crowds. All just more reasons for her to have enemies.
I read some article about how even the Prime Minister has a hard time.
Let's see what this has to be.
Like,
Can
she'll
I
get
have
up in
a
his
joke?
face every time he signs an order. Dumbass loses so many arguments,
I'm
he practically
dead.
works for her now.
Prime Minister's trying to find some dirt on Reiko Kusumoto?
He's just an example. Weren't you listening when we said Kusumoto-san has lots of enemies in her position?
Hey, don't be a dick.
So whoever's behind this may have been looking for...
I
a
think
weakness in
VGL's video
Kusumoto-san
on
for a while. They
the
must have
review
got
why
their start after realizing
the
that
Shield
Hara's
Hero
case
Season 3 sucks
really
was
about
pretty
getting
good.
revenge on a bully.
I don't care what anybody
Perhaps you could
says,
say
but
Hara
it
and
was
Reiko
actually darn
Kusumoto were in
good.
the same boat, being that their only sons were
Not
bullied
joking.
victims. And if they discovered that Kawai also vanished 5 years ago,
Regardless, that wouldn't account for the rest of the incidents where a bully ended up dead. You'd know. You're the one going up and down the whole country killing them off, aren't you? Kawai makes number 7.
7? Damn, man.
it wouldn't take much to connect the dots. It'd lead straight to her. Reiko Kusumoto. Then they'd know that she was among the victims who got her revenge.
Yeah. And then, to Ahara's case. The link between him and Kusumoto is clear as day now if you know what you're looking for. That link is Sawa-sensei. It took me a while, but I connected the two cases together myself. It was RK. She never should have even been on their radar. In fact, they traced your name from her. Sawa-sensei knew. She suspected you were involved with the Mikoshiba murder in one way or another, right? You don't care. You see your killing spree on these former bullies like you're doing the country a service. In your eyes, this is vengeance. Actually, no. You'd call it justice, wouldn't you? Except, Sawa-sensei wouldn't have died if it was.
That was never my intent. She shouldn't have died.
No. You don't get to just brush her off like that. Like an afterthought. You had to have known you'd go down for this eventually. And you're fine if all your old students like you and Mamiya go down with you. By then, why would you look back at your trail of blood? Why would you clean up all your carnage? It's not your problem, right? You move forward with one purpose. Send as many bullies to hell as you can. Beyond that, you don't give a shit what happens. Sawa-sensei died in tears. You didn't see what I saw. The fear she must have felt was still frozen on her face. You, Ihara, Reiko Kusamoto, you're all murderers. And so far, all of you have gotten away with it.
Damn.
So why did Yoko Sawa end up having to pay the price? Tell me, will you even be able to look her in the eye when you die?
I doubt it. That's gonna follow me well into the afterlife. So what now, then? March to the cops and turn myself in?
You should. If you don't do exactly that, no one will know why she had to die, and that'll be the end of her story. Everyone will keep on dancing around her death, even though she was completely innocent. Just like the cops are doing.
Afraid I can't do that. If I turn myself in now, there's only one thing that happens. Public security takes me out. And worse, Reiko Kusamoto would be compromised. And that, I will never allow to happen.
Oh, damn.
Of all the people involved in this, she deserves to walk free. Her revenge was justified.
You think so?
All she did was scrape off the scum of the earth that pushed her only son into an attempted suicide. She didn't sit around crying about a legal miscarriage. She took justice into her own hands. No one has any right to indict her for that. So don't go there. Nobody lays a finger on her.
Hey, skinny ginger kid. Looks like this is gonna turn into a little more than a chat.
Good thinking.
So is your plan to kill me too? Anyone who interferes with your justice, we all get added to your body count, don't we?
The punishment fits the crime. You're just blind. If you can't see that, then you can go to hell!
Fuck you, go to hell! Damn it! Well, let's send you straight to the gates of hell, then. Oh, God.
Here we go.
Wah! 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 Oh my God! I wish I had more health bars. Hey, you know what? I may as well do it. Cause fuck you, gang. Go to hell. Yeah, fuck you. Go to hell. Oh, God. Yeah. Quit playing with us, bro. Yeah, fuck off. Gotcha. Beat you down straight to the gates of hell. There we go. That's how it's like it. Alrighty. Made it through that part. This game actually does bring some challenge to the test.
How long is
I'm not gonna lie.
I lost track.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Call it?
Nah. They're gonna tire out eventually.
Damn.
Beating the shit out of each other is the way some people communicate.
I can see that.
Oh, God.
There we go.
God damn.
Now it's done.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Oof.
Haven't you had enough yet?
What? You think it's time to give it a rest?
Hell no. Stay out of our way.
Oh. Oh, shit.
You got lucky I stopped when I did, you know. I had a move lined up with your name on it. You're the one who got lucky as far as I'm concerned. I was about to kick your ass.
What a fucking mess, guys. Hey, both of you, eat. Your food's getting cold.
Yeah.
One of our higher-ups cooked this himself. Won't look good if there's any left.
Not a problem. This stuff's great.
Delicious. Man, this is the good stuff.
So that means Reiko Kusamoto could be being targeted by public security.
Right. It's possible part of the police wants to catch me as leverage against Kusamoto-san on public security orders. But that's only if public security really is behind this. You're the one who said you got that info from a cop.
Well, someone up top's been putting pressure on the investigation. That much is clear. But no matter how you slice it, the fact that you're enemy number one while RK roams free is absurd. Unfortunately, all I got out of that cop was that public security itself is who we're up against.
Public security is Japan's top intelligence agency. If they're after you, there's no escape.
Agreed.
Let's see.
And I guess now's a good time.
About 20 minutes left. Fuck.
Tell me.
It's just taking too long for it to happen.
That'd be public security.
Don't ask me why, but yeah, it's just taking. This game is taking a while for this chapter to be done.
By the time you notice, it's too late.
So yeah, I mean, don't ask about that.
Right? What if you
After this, you would have the next chapters are like an hour long, so I might just do one of them at a time. Or maybe I can do two. I'll see what I can do. Which will also mean the finale will be coming out very soon in the game. So yeah.
Sure, I'm on board with that.
Fine, but this is only 10.
So I should also go back and do my Yakuza Kiwami 1 run again. I think I need to do the Mesu King runs of those. I need to work on that still.
No. First we need to confirm public security.
And maybe after that,
Right. We'll make our move after that.
maybe after that I might actually.
They have no idea what.
Yeah, I'll just get the rest of them done out of the
And we'll
way.
use it to our advantage.
So yeah.
Smart.
Because of course there's that mini game to deal with. Of course.
If public security's trying to find some
And
leverage
yeah.
against Kusamoto-san, they'll likely be listening in on her. They're the experts in wiretapping and espionage, after all. We just need a quick confirmation.
How?
We'll just give her a call.
Right here?
Yes. That way, her enemy will trace the call and pinpoint our location. And public security is the only one in Japan who can pull that off, so we'll know right away if it's them.
Good thinking.
Yeah. Wait, hold up! You saying if you call up Reiko Kusumoto, then the bad guys will start pouring in? Can we maybe not do that here?
Actually, that might just work in our favor.
Huh? Bro, why are you talking crazy?
Yagami-san, you sure about getting on bro terms without Kaito-san? Wouldn't that bum him out?
Whoa. This is amazing. What is this?
Good shit, huh? You've got good taste, bro. I knew you of all people would notice the difference.
Kuwana, when was the last time you spoke to Reiko Kusumoto?
5 years ago, on the night she killed Kawai. We arranged it, so we'd never contact each other after that.
So you have her number then?
If it hasn't changed.
What is it then? I have an idea.
What?
We're gonna set a trap to find out if we really are up against public security. If they trace the call and they send people for us, then we know for sure it's them. That's why we're gonna call Reiko Kusumoto using a location that doesn't exist at all.
How does that work?
We'll use 2 phones that can't be traced back to us, and we'll relay your voice. Obviously, you won't be wherever we do this from. Best to do this someplace with no one around. Once we see who they send in, mission accomplished.
Alrighty.
Wait, what's happening?
Don't worry, I got it. You'll catch up, Sugiura-kun.
First, we need to know our enemy. I'll have Tsukumo prep us some burner phones.
Which means a truce for the time being?
Only while you're here. Gotta keep things civil for my brother.
Man, Zhao-san's cooking makes even the suckiest situations not suck.
Cheers to that.
Alrighty. Good shit.
Hey, so Tsukumo-kun's already got the phones ready. They're burners that can't be traced back to us.
2 of them, right?
Just like you asked for.
Nicely
Alrighty.
done, Yokohama 99. You work quick.
Alrighty. Let's go see what's going on. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up again. Good thing nobody's here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we definitely need to heal up, don't we? Alright. Alright, HP bar is a little high up. See? Jeez. Alright, here we go. And through here.
Ah, just the 2 I've been waiting for. Excellent work, by the way.
Hey, got those burner phones ready?
Of course I do. Who do you think I am?
I still don't fully get what's going on. Yagami-san, what are we gonna do with these?
Okay, I'll break it down. First, we call Kawana on one phone. Let's say this one here. Then we use this other phone to call Reiko Kusumoto, using them that way. The phones won't be connected to each other, but their voices will be relayed so they can talk normally.
Oh, okay. And then?
If public security finds out Reiko Kusumoto's talking to Kawana, they'll trace the call without actually finding him. And we can see exactly who they send without risk of being seen ourselves.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm getting it.
Surely you don't intend to do that here, do you? That would put a beacon on us for Kawana-san's enemies.
Yeah, we'll do it somewhere remote. We need a place where nobody would raise an eyebrow at an army of public security boys. And it's gotta have a good vantage point.
Oh boy, only a few minutes left.
There's a building under construction not far
Goddamn.
from here. It's late, so no one should be around that may get involved unintentionally.
Where is it?
It's right near Seirio High. There's a crane by the river, too. You'll know when you see it.
Okay, you two stay put. I should be able to handle this alone.
You sure about that?
Let me at least put out a drone, Yagamishi, even if it isn't much. I'll use it to capture the faces of Kowana-san's pursuers.
Alrighty.
That'd be good.
Alright, so where do we head next? Head to the building construction site. Oh wow, right there. Well, that's a long way to get through it. Anyway, actually, before we do that, let's try out some that sub story I kind of left behind. Yeah, haven't really done a lot on here, so yeah. God damn, it's not even daytime on the school area? Shit, man.
Hey. Huh.
Oh yeah, the UFO thing.
Huh? Yeah. Gotcha.
Right. Okay.
Hey. Wait a minute. I guess so.
Alright.
Huh? Gotcha.
Okay. Where's the UFO area at? Okay. Shall I look down to the reports? UFO absorbed. UFO. Huh? Oh, you left. Right. Well, you may have left. I don't know how that goes, but I'll just continue off where I was. Yeah, fuck it. Why the fuck not? Why not? Damn. Alrighty, here it is. Damn, the background looks good. But we have to head over here, I believe. Yep, here it is. Here's our place. It's not even fully constructed, so
this must be the construction.
I don't know if it's gonna be complete or not. Maybe it might be complete when Yakuza 8 shows up. Maybe. We'll just have to see. Only time will tell. I'm not gonna lie, Yakuza 8 was their biggest high-priced game, if I'm right.
Yeah. I think I can spot whoever comes
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, at the time being, Yakuza 8 was... Yakuza 7 was their highest-priced game. Back then, but now Yakuza 8 takes over, and yeah, now that game's way expensive to get.
Once you're
like, Jesus Christ.
We'll take it from there.
It's been 5 years.
I don't even got the money for that shit.
Yeah. Can't imagine this won't be awkward.
I know. Okay, do it.
They need to, like, figure out some way to sail this shit. Okay. Here we go.
Yes, hello?
This is Kitakata from Kurakawa Academy.
What?
You'll have to forgive me for this, but the position I'm in required me to reach out to you. I would never have done this otherwise. I should also note, there's a high probability this phone call is being tapped.
I see. Very well, then.
It's been 13 years, Kusumoto-san.
So it has.
Kitakata-sensei. I've read about your accomplishments. To think you'd become a vice minister.
You never really know how things are going to work out.
But that's not true at all, Kusumoto-san. You were always destined to move up in the world. I've got to be honest with you. A woman as virtuous and as capable as you deserves the world and then some.
But how is Mitsuru-kun?
I'm afraid he's still asleep. Nothing's changed.
I see. I wish I had the words.
What is it you wanted?
If you've been watching the news, you probably already heard. I've become a prime suspect for a crime. They think I murdered Yokosawa in her apartment.
I've heard.
Obviously, it wasn't me who killed her, of course. Do you happen to remember Sawa-kun by any chance?
The girl from your class. She was the only one of those students who ever came to visit Mitsuru. But even then, that's been at least 10 years now. I got a letter from her once. She wanted to tell me she'd become a teacher. But I never did reply. And that was the last I'd heard from her.
I see.
So back to my question. What do you want?
I hope you weren't planning to ask me for a favor. I'm afraid the answer would be no.
No, it's not that. It's just... I wanted to let you know that at some point, someone may come to you to ask a few questions about me. I thought I should give you a heads up. I'll make every effort to ensure they won't cause any trouble for you, Kusumoto-san. I'm sorry about this. I'll try to handle it from my side.
So in your opinion, then, do you believe anything related to you could cause me any trouble?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
We're almost to the signal. Kill the headlights.
2 cars inbound. Looks like we were right on the money. This proves Reiko Kusumoto's phone is compromised. And if there's one organization capable of tracing a call and moving on it, it's gotta be public security on the hunt for Kawana.
Public security is really coming straight to you by car?
No. There's no way they can mobilize their people that quickly. My guess, it's gotta be the prefectural police that they've got in their pocket. Or it's just RK.
I will say it's been great to hear your voice again. But this should be the last time you ever hear from me. I'll try my best.
I understand. Goodbye.
Hey, look. It's a drone.
It's a flying phone.
It has a phone attached to it. Shoot it. Shoot it down.
You sure?
Just take it down. Hurry it up.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck are you aiming at?
I can't hit it. It's too small.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Damn, you missed it.
How the hell are we supposed to chase down a drone? Where the fuck is this Kuwana guy?
Flying phone went away.
Called us in to catch this
Oh,
shit.
shit.
How the hell are we supposed to do that? It's fucked up. Do we look like Spec Ops?
Spec
Yeah,
Ops?
right.
What do you mean Spec
But
Ops?
at least you gotta shoot that thing.
This is my second time, actually. I took a few shots at some kids in a park. I aimed at the ground and sent those little shits running for their lives.
We're done here. Pack it in.
That's 6 punks and only 1 gun between you by my count.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck
He
are
came.
If it was you guys in charge, I'm sure Kuwana would have had this whole thing solved a long time ago. Well, then again, I suppose I do have to give you credit for how fast you made it here.
That was my gun, asshole!
Poor gun.
Who's the one giving the orders?
Wah.
You may as
I don't think you get to use guns in this Lost Judgment game,
RK's bottom rung,
which kind of disappoints me. It actually had some fun with it. Oh well.
Well, I guess we're not gonna be leaving here empty-handed after all. Come on! We're taking this guy in, boys! Fuck him up!
Let's beat him up.
You wish you hadn't.
Oh, we still have the phone. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I got him. See? Parry. Still really easy to use if you play as this mode. If the bosses get too hard, you could just use this. May as well just go for it. So yeah, there you go. Got through it. So I think that's probably it for the chapter.
Here?
The order came from the head honchos in RK.
You mean Soma?
Not that high up. It was one of the bosses. There's a bunch of them.
What did they tell you to do once you found Kuwana?
They just said to catch him. Well, they also made it very clear not to kill him. Like we'd pull the trigger. We never even heard what our cut was.
Yeah, that's it. Indeed.
Just another useless grunt.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, gentlemen, how would you feel if you found out you were just pawns in public security's game?
Yep.
We're playing what game now?
I suggest you quit RK while you can. Go tell your buddies, get them out too. Otherwise, they'll keep you in the dark, use you and toss you aside. And then, you'll end up in a ditch there's no crawling out of.
Yes?
Pardon me. You would be Reiko Kusumoto, correct?
Sir, it's a little late for this. And how'd you get in here in the first place? I've expressly forbid having visitors.
Calm now. I'm a coordinator with the National Police Bureau, but I'm sure you're familiar with my Division of Public Security. Bondo is my name, ma'am.
Are you now? Well, I'm afraid coordinator is rather vague.
I have a more public-facing title as well, of course. But I'm trying to be discreet here, so let's not get bogged down with minor details. It's in our best interests. I'm afraid that won't help. I've already seen to that.
What is this?
There's a question I need answered with some urgency, Kusumoto-san. It concerns the disappearance of a certain individual.
Huh.
About 5 years ago, a man vanished off the streets of Kamurocho. I'm sure you'll recognize him. A former classmate of Mitsuru-kun here. Shinya Kawai.
Oh, yeah.
I believe there are things you might know. I can say that with some level of certainty, as a matter of fact.
Here we go. We did it. Chapter 10 is fucking done, finally. For fuck's sakes. So, now that chapter 10 is done, we can now head on to chapter 11. But I'll be doing this in the next stream, so yeah.
Agency, Public Security, fixes its gaze on Reiko Kusumoto of the Ministry of Health. 5 years ago, Kuwana prompted her to take revenge on Shinya Kawai for pushing her son to the brink. Secrets can only lie dormant so long, and upon their waking, chaos ensues.
You've done it again, Tsukumo. Can't believe you found it.
I figured Mitsuru Kusumoto would be in one of the better hospitals around the health ministry. That narrowed it down to just a few locations. Then I pinpointed the exact one through sheer determination.
And that led you to Toto University Hospital. So Mitsuru is still lying in a coma there?
Yep. Reiko Kusumoto has been visiting her son every night for the past 13 years. Even after she became vice minister. If you gentlemen want to meet her in person, that would be your best chance.
But Yagami, you seriously think you can convince Reiko Kusumoto to turn herself in?
Well, I'm gonna try at least.
She's at the top of the food chain. If it comes out that she committed murder, the whole country's gonna lose it.
If they hadn't tried to hide it, nobody else would have needed to pay for it. Sawa-sensei.
Yeah. You're right.
And if she confesses to killing Kawai, public security will run out of reasons to keep defending RK. So in theory, that should free up the police to pursue Soma about Sawa-sensei.
Totally agree with you there.
But Kuwana-san's against that, right? Didn't he say he wouldn't let her turn herself in?
Yeah. That's why he's not in the loop on this.
So, you're just gonna show up? You do know she's probably surrounded by public security at all times, don't you?
Just means we gotta be prepared for that. Like the professional detectives we are.
Prepared? How?
Just leave it to us. Yagami-san, I gotta go get ready. Let's meet at Toto University Hospital.
Got it.
See ya.
So what do you need from me in this, Yagami?
Got any old acquaintances in RK? Think you can find out where Soma and Akutsu are?
You forget who you're talking to? Why wouldn't I be able to cover that? I knew a few ex-Tojo guys who go in and out of RK on the regular.
Thanks. Watch your back. If they find out you're spying on them, they won't like it.
I'll be ready, like the professional ex-Yakuza I am. See ya.
He's rough around the edges, but in the end, he comes through.
Yeah. Turns out he's got extra time on his hands.
Why don't you hire him at your office, Yagami-shi?
I'll talk about that with Kaito-san once he recovers.
Huh.
Anyway,
Let me guess. I have a quest. I'm
we have to take
curious.
Sugiura from you again.
Are there even times where you can get 2
Why
gifts
start
in one?
apologizing now? It's all good. We'll talk again soon.
Oh, you can. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that could be a scam of a wound. That could be a salt in the wound, eh? God damn. Alright, chapter 11 it is. Alright, can I purchase this? I may as well do it. So now we have introductions to this. Alright, see? My HP is growing up little bits by bits. So, yeah. Alright, so it's now time for me to end the stream. So, yeah, finally. Thanks for sticking by, and we'll see you guys in the next part where I will be dealing with chapter... What's the level? Chapter 11. So, yeah, we'll see you guys later. Peace.